Hey, let's take a look at this Hot Wheels and skateboard. Now, normally I would not recommend buying these personally. I would not give my benefit of my saying good. $3.50 though. They're on clearance at my Walmart. Yeah, that's worth it because this alone is worth $3. That's a 50-cent extra. Plus you get a metallic board. There's nowhere on this that tells you the name, so you have to look on another one because if you flip it over, they show you the other 5, so you have to use another one. So this one is actually called High Beam for the car and Shrieking Havoc for the board. All right, so it's always good to get at least 2 of these. I first found one at the Walmart way down in Myrtle Beach. They only had 1. And then when I went to my store, I got the rest of them, and I got one of them twice, which I think it's the yellow car. So let's take a look at these out of the package. First off, again, you can get these other ones as well. This one I think I got twice, so I need to take it back. Yeah, they all look pretty good. This was the first one I bought, and then I realized these aren't really worth $6, but for $3.50, yeah, they're worth that. I know there's going to be 2 different types of collectors on here. I am both of those, and I just cut my fingernail because it had a crack in it, so this is going to be a little bit harder to take off the package, and it's not going to keep it from being destroyed. So go ahead and put the package into the bag and take out the car. All right, let's take a look at this car right here. It's High Beam, and it was originally molded in 2017. It's got a very plastic bottom to it, but the orange part is painted metal, and it's got a green in the middle. Let's see, there's usually 4 pieces of material. The pink, the orange, up inside there's a steering wheel part. So now I can't tell what color that is because the color of the neon yellow is pretty much destroying it. But if I'm going by what's in the wheel well right there, I'm guessing it's about plastic or charcoal. So the interior is the 4th piece. There's the bottom piece, there's a charcoal piece, there's the clear piece, and there's the metal piece, and that's your 4-piece sandwich. From the front, we have this detailing. Not much, except that the windows also make the headlights. I wish these wheels glowed, or glue, or however you would want to say it. They look like they almost do. The back, no detailing, but we have Tony Hawk printed on this and the other side, of course, and HW Skates. We got the Tony Hawk logo right there, which is the same as the skateboard logo. Wow, no fingernails is really tough. So we got the same board and logo. That's nice. It makes it look like they belong together. All right, let's take a look at how it rolls. Oh, wow, this is actually a smooth roller. That's a nice smooth roller right there. Let's see if it'll do this. Yep, it does my little parking thing I like to do. I definitely recommend picking this up. For $3.50, if you don't like the board, just give it to a friend. Plus, there's another thing in here I want to talk about in a minute, but let's look at this board. That pink, neon pink top to it. It's the grip tape. It's got a lot of bubbles in it. Whoever put it on did not do a good job. They need to fire those Chinese kids. All right, on the bottom, we have a metallic gold finish. Well, not gold, but metallic finish that brings it out. Looks like a lot of gold to it. Tony Hawk written in a pseudo-Japanese, although there are some Japanese letters. Su, ni. Anyway, I'm not sure what they're trying to spell. Okay. And then, I mean, it rolls, but it's awfully light, so it's not going to, like, you know, you can't really race this thing. And they do match each other. It's like the bottom and the tops. I like how it's coordinated like that, and kind of the opposite. So if you think your car is a transformer, maybe you can pretend like he's skateboarding this. But if that's not enough, you got these little yellow shoes right here that you're supposed to put onto your fingers. If you had smaller fingers, obviously they're not made for fat people like me. Cutting off the blood circulation to my fingers. And you slide the little sole part out of it, slide this onto the board, and then you can just play with the board like your fingers are the feet. And it holds onto the board to where if you're doing tricks, you know, like handstand, it holds the board up in the air so you don't have to hold onto it with your other fingers. Now these shoes actually do work on certain fashion figures or action figures. If you have 8-inch Migos, they fit them fine, but they do not fit Ken's feet, unfortunately. They're too small. If you have another pair and you want to mix it up a little bit, I would recommend putting different colors of these in there. Like this has got blue and green, so I would mix this up with some blue and green. I think my cat wants to go inside. He keeps on trying to get my attention. So in the next video, I already took the other 2 pair in that I've done today. Mix it up a little bit just to show you what I'm talking about. Well, anyway, comment below if you've gotten this one, if you recommend this selection, and if you thought this was a good deal for the original price, let me know. I'm just curious because I don't. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Have a great day.